Located high in the eastern Pyrenees mountains between France and Spain, Andorra is a small country, boasting lovely mountain scenery, which is often overlooked on travel itineraries. Today, we're sharing the top 10 best things to do in Andorra that promise unforgettable experiences. From stunning natural wonders to culturally rich cities, we unveil destinations that captivate your imagination and inspire your next adventure. Starting with number 1, Andorra la Vella. Andorra la Vella, the capital of Andorra, is this small nation's busiest tourist attraction. At 1,029 meters, it's one of the world's highest capital cities. It's also one of the smallest, too, with a population of fewer than 23,000 people. Overlooking the Gran Valira River under the east side of the 2,317-meter Pic d'Incurred mountain, the city's main street is lined with shops selling everything from souvenirs to local arts and crafts and luxury goods. The street also boasts many fine galleries, cafes, and restaurants, as well as some excellent hotels. Other fun things to do in Andorra la Vella include strolling through Plaça del Poble, a public square on the roof of the city's administrative complex, which offers great views of the surrounding scenery. Be sure to also visit the 12th century Sant Esteve church, with its fine carved woodwork. At number 2 is the La Casa de la Vall. La Casa de la Vall is one of the top places to visit in Andorra la Vella. Originally built in 1580 as a manor house and fortification, it's now the seat of Andorra's government. Pay attention to the small turrets on either wing, which were designed to defend the building against possible attackers. Other notable features include its ornate coat of arms and other historical emblems of the country's former rulers. You'll see these and other highlights of this historic building on a fun 30-minute-long guided tour that includes the reception room with its 16th-century wall paintings and the council chamber. Here, you'll also find the historic cupboard of the 7 keys, to which each of the country's 7 communes has a key. This historic artifact also contains the country's oldest and most important archives, including at number 3, Vallnord. One of the most popular winter sports destinations in the Pyrenees, Vallnord draws skiers and snowboarders from across Europe to its many fine slopes. Located in the northern part of Andorra and boasting a peak altitude of 2,625 meters, Vallnord is 3 unique ski resorts in one: Caselles, Vall, and Encamp. Together these 3 resorts provide a vast amount of terrain to explore. Skiers and boarders of all levels are well catered to, with more experienced downhillers usually heading for the north-facing alpine slopes of Caselles with its long-lasting snows. Beginners and seasoned enthusiasts alike tend to head to Encamp and Vall. Most slopes are connected by cable car, while gondolas from the village of La Massana serve Vall. Vallnord is particularly popular for family ski vacations due to its first-rate ski schools and fun activities such as snowshoeing and sledding. Snowmobiling is also available, as well as paintball and laser tag. For the truly adventurous, activities such as speed riding, an adrenaline-inducing mix of skiing and hang gliding, as well as heli-skiing and ski biking are available. At number 4, Mirador Roc del Quer. Andorra's Mirador Roc del Quer viewpoint boasts spectacular views over the Pyrenees, and while it's not for the faint of heart when it comes to heights, it's a safe, fun way to enjoy some of Europe's most impressive mountain scenery from up high. Jutting over a steep precipice, the viewpoint consists of a 20-meter-long walkway that seems to be suspended in midair. It's the last 12 meters that jut out, making you feel like you're walking on air. Opened in 2016, the attraction also features some interesting outdoor sculptures that make for great photos. At number 5 in our list, Caldea. Found in the heart of Andorra la Vella, the huge Caldea spa complex, one of Europe's largest such developments, dominates the capital's skyline with its magnificent glass pyramid tower. This sprawling facility features more than 6,000 square meters of watery fun and treatment areas. due to its use of the mineral-rich warm waters that emerge from the city's thermal source. A visit to this uniquely designed spa complex is one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences that are not soon forgotten. For those seeking an adult-only experience, be sure to visit the spa's new facility. At number 6, Sant de Caselles. A little way north of the picturesque village of 𝐂𝐏𝐿𝐿 is the chapel of Sant de Caselles. Considered one of the country's finest Romanesque churches, this splendid old stone building dates from the 11th century and contains many interesting features. Most notable among them is its fine interior decorated with excellent frescoes, as well as a fine devotional painting, or retableau, named St. John and the Apocalypse, dating from 1525. Other highlights of this well-preserved Catholic church are the choir grille with its Romanesque stucco figure of Christ on the cross and the unique polychrome painting that surrounds it. At number 7, Encamp. Head over to the town of Encamp to enjoy this picturesque spot that is bisected by the Vallnord d'Orient River. The town has a wealth of pretty historical buildings for visitors to explore, as well as quaint cafes, restaurants serving local fare, and boutiques selling art and crafts. One of the big draws in Encamp is its National Automobile Museum that has a vast collection of vintage automobiles including steam-powered cars and motorcycles. The town is also the starting point for several key locations in Andorra, such as the Pic dels Pessons mountain, and those who enjoy hiking and rambling can explore the area easily in a day from Encamp. At number 8 on our list, the Meritxell. Come to the town of Meritxell for the stunning Basilica Sanctuary of Nostra Senora de Meritxell. The sanctuary is Romanesque in style and originally dates from the 17th century and has been lovingly preserved and restored after a fire in the 1970s. The basilica is known for its ornate statues of patron saints, one for each parish in Andorra, as well as its cloisters and a spectacular mirror room. Part of the ancient chapel now houses a museum that features historic objects and artwork that celebrates the basilica and the Virgin of Meritxell. At number 9, La Cortinada. The village of La Cortinada is one of the most attractive smaller communities in Andorra. Surrounded by meadows and rugged mountains, this picturesque village is home to the lovely 12th century church of Sant Martí de la Cortinada. This well-preserved medieval place of worship is notable for its Romanesque frescoes, its charnel house holding numerous human skeletal remains, and a beautiful old dovecot bird shelter. Later additions from the 17th and 18th centuries include locally made fine wrought iron railings, a brightly painted wooden altarpiece, numerous fine pieces of elaborate furniture, and a confessional. Check out the number 10 places in our list, Les Escaldes. The Andorran town of Les Escaldes, just a few minutes drive from Andorra la Vella, takes its name from the many hot springs dotted around the community. Known for their high sulfur and nitrogen content, the town's waters range from a pleasant 22 degrees Celsius to a scalding 66 degrees Celsius and were well known as far back as Roman times for their medicinal qualities. Other highlights include the Villadomat Museum, with its displays of works by Catalan sculptor Josep Viladomat, and the ruins of the old fortress of Capella Sant Ram. Be sure to include the historic Pont dels Escaldes Bridge, with its superb views of the old town, in your itinerary. Thank you for watching Vacation Plus. We hope you've been inspired to explore new horizons and experience unforgettable adventures. Subscribe for more travel inspiration and tips. Safe travels, and see you next time on Vacation Plus.